Hey, what role does an appraisal play in the timeline for a real estate transaction? In a moment, we're going to discuss that. Hey, welcome back. As always, before we get started, if you're thinking about buying a home in today's real estate market, click on that blue box right there on the website. That's going to give you access to every home today for sale in the greater Portland area. And if you're thinking about selling or you just want to know what your home is worth in today's market, click on that orange box. That's going to give you a quick value that if you have questions about, we can certainly discuss in greater detail if you want to reach out to us. So today we're bringing back in our preferred lender, Peter Weiss with Fairway Independent Mortgage.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pete, for coming. We're going to talk about turn times for appraisals and how they affect a real estate transaction. Quick example here. We have a transaction that was supposed to close at the end of September. It's our listing.
Yep.
It's now going to close in the middle of October, and it's closing late purely because the appraisal took so long to come in. So, Pete, what's happened there? I mean, what's going on?
You know, that's a common occurrence, Steve. Fairway's been tracking this for the past year. We have our appraisal management company that tracks this, and we see weekly updates based on different counties. For example, as you can see from the list there, on 9/18, Clackamas County was almost 21 days, but when come October 3rd, it went up to 23 days. However, retrospectively speaking, Washington County dropped from 28 down to 16 and a half. It is changing drastically. You know, I heard a statistic. There's about 111 people moving to Portland a day. That's a lot. That's going to change our numbers. That's going to keep things moving and flexing. We need to be aware of that. I've seen where our real estate turn times are going from 30 days now to 45 days to allow for the appraisal to take place.
So what has happened there? What's the cause?
Honestly, it's lack of appraisers. This is a state thing that we need to address. We need to look at it. We need to change the rules and regulations so we can get more appraisers out there. Bottom line, these appraisers are being beaten down. They're tired. They're working overtime. Bottom line, we need to get more help out there for them to change this turn time.
So kind of a dovetailing with the same conversation, I've been hearing and actually experiencing situations where appraisal fees have gone up.
Oh boy.
Why is that?
Honestly, appraisers, I feel like they're in control. They realize that, hey, I don't have to take this appraisal right away. They're getting inundated by other appraisal management companies out there, not only ours, but other companies. They're picking and choosing. They're cherry picking. Okay. So they're cherry picking the best appraisal. They don't want to have the most complicated one, but they're asking for higher and higher fees. Guess what? Guess who pays for that? The customer. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. We need some changes, and we need changes fast.
Okay, great. So I guess the moral of this conversation is it's really hard to step into a transaction today thinking you're going to close it in 30 days.
Correct.
And you have to really kind of plan for 45, 48, 50 days, possibly in some cases.
Yeah. And I think it's a wise idea. Set your clients up to succeed, not fail. Let them know in the beginning, hey, our timelines are this. This is what we expect, but we're going to do our best to meet that. That's what Fairway does. We always try to meet every close date every time.
Awesome. So there you have it. Appraisal turn times are impacting real estate transaction timelines. When you go enter into a transaction, no matter who you're entering into that with, just expect it to take longer.
Yeah.
We're seeing that here in the office, and as Pete described, there's a cause that's creating it, and it's really just a lack of a number of appraisers associated with the amount of business that's taking place in the greater Portland area. Any questions at all about this topic, feel free to reach out either to myself or to Pete. Pete's number is, what's your number, Pete?
Hey, I'll give you my cell phone, 503-267-6391.
And hey, if you want to do a refi, if you're interested in what current mortgage rates are,
give me a call.
Perfect, awesome. And we'll be back here in about 2 weeks with another topic. If there's anything that you'd love us to address relative to the mortgage finance aspect of a real estate transaction, feel free to give me a call or send me an email, steve@portlandlifestyleteam.com. We're looking forward to talking to you again real soon.
Thank you.